So, okay, is there anything else about Deadwood or the Wild West characters that you want to talk about?
Well, part of part of the fun I have is dealing with the story of each and saying, this is what really happened, this is what we believe, and then I like to play with, so why do we believe what we want to believe about? They stand for something. Calamity Jane was a much abused woman, alcoholic by age 16 or something, and here we are talking about her 125 years later. I think she stands for a kind of strength or independence. Wild Bill, he was not out of Hollywood. He was the real deal. There's a couple times when he stared down crowds of drunk Texas cowboys after cattle drives. They feared him. So he was the real guy. But he's not what we would like to believe, but he stands for something.
And now, what are the other museums that you're talking about?
The 76 Museum here. We have the Adams Museum, which is 0.8 miles uptown. That is the oldest museum in the Black Hills. I think it is began to be built in 1929, in the middle of the Depression. It was actually a jobs creation program because the builder had the money to make it happen at the worst possible time. That's a different bunch of stories altogether.
Right.
And then we have the Brothel Museum, which is new to Deadwood, new to us, and that is absolutely the Deadwood story. And I need to tell people, this does not gloss over the hard reality that museum represents. It tells the truth. Then we have our Adams House, which is a beautifully restored Victorian mansion. The story of Adams, who owned it at the end, is dramatic. It's better than any soap opera in itself. And then we have our administrative building where we have our archives and where people go to do research and so on. So we have a lot going on. And my view is that the Deadwood story is what really sets us apart. My job is to get to tell that.
Yeah, there's just something fun about the Wild West that people want to dive into.
Yeah. And people come to Deadwood, I think, expecting all kinds of things. But history goes away. Unless you do something active to care for it, the stories go away, the objects go away. So we are actively hanging on to this is who we are, and this is how we got here.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, Daryl.
Thank you.